All right, number 27, we're given a function that approximates the number of jobs that were outsourced overseas, and this gives us a measurement in millions. T equals 0 corresponds to the year 2005. So we're asked to find out how fast was the number of U.S. jobs that were outsourced changing in 2006. So first, since we're asked how fast, we're looking for a rate of change. The first thing you want to do is find the derivative of our given function. So we're going to do this one term at a time. The first term, we have a constant, and then we have parentheses. We have a variable inside of the parentheses, and it's all raised to a higher power. So here, we're going to employ the chain rule. So I'm going to multiply 2.2 times the constant that's out front, and I get negative 0.11. And I'm going to write down the inside function as is. That's t plus 1.1. We're going to reduce that power by 1, so that's 1.2, and then multiply by the derivative of the inside. Well, the derivative of the inside values, the inside function, is just 1, so just multiply by 1, which is not going to change anything. Okay, if you want to, you can write it just to make sure that we did take the derivative of the inside. Plus, now we're going to take the derivative of the second term, which is 0.7. And of course, the derivative of the last term would be 0. So I'm just going to write this a little bit nicer. So I have negative 0.11 times t plus 1.1 raised to the 1.2 power plus 0.7. Now we're asked to find the rate of change at a specific point in time. So in the year 2006, and we're told that is the same thing as t equals 1. Okay, so we can put that into our calculators and come up with a value. If you want, you can simplify inside of the parentheses. That would be 2.1 raised to the 1.2 power plus 0.7. And I get 0.432049. It's asking me to round to the nearest 6 decimal places, so here I'm 6 decimal places out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change this to be a certain number of jobs. So the function gives me jobs measured in millions. So to actually convert this to an actual number of jobs, I'm going to multiply this by 1 million. Okay, remember that this is the value given in millions, so I'm going to convert it to the actual number of jobs. So I get 400,000 or 432,049 jobs outsourced. And we're talking about per year. So think about that as over 1, so per year. Okay, so it's increasing there, going up by that amount per year.